Hello. How's it going, guys? I should probably join the Discord. Okay, Arkasol's joining as well. That's good. Hello. Oh wait, I should probably not have push to talk. That might be a good idea. Okay. Hey, Nab. I saw you in the Discord all ready to go. Oh, I've got so much crap. I need to sell it. And I also am level 93, so I think I would like to... What quest? 97. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just use a bunch of destiny points. I'm really like starting to get worried about the fact that we're only level 93 and we're now about to do level 97 quests. It probably isn't that bad though. Hey Arkasor! I take it you're just logging in. I don't even remember what we were doing. Rally the archers. Malthalam has asked you to send an archer to each of the villages in Blackroot Vale to aid in their defense. Okay. I might have went ahead a little because I expected to be late today. No problem. Just means that I have to catch up with you. That's fine. Arkasor has come online. Awesome. Okay, I was a bit fast. Damn, I just realized I actually used the handle of my mug for once. It's because it's too hot. So. What? Oh, you were in Kalembel, or near there. My mother approves. Good, good. Right, I think I would... Oh. Okay. The people of Landcrath will be safe in my care! I didn't know that they would do that. I thought that... Oh, never mind. That's always funny when that happens. I'm gonna go and talk to this guy instead then. I shall aid the people of Sardol in keeping the enemy from these lands. Oh, the other guy's come back now, so that's fine. Oh, that's why that guy keeps walking down there. Because he's part of this quest and people keep activating him. Very surprising to see lots of people around here. Oh, there he is. I shall go to Allegrant. Okay, maybe it wasn't that guy then.
How may I help you, friend?
Very well, the villages shall be protected, but the matter of this man from Tarling's crown still looms over us all. We must convince him to reveal himself, and when he does, we shall force him from our lands. Thanks for the host, Arkasaur.
These are troublesome times indeed.
Lady Rosfin and I have talked at length about this invader from Tarling's crown. He must be of considerable power to sway the dead to his cause, but he is still just a man, or so I hope. We cannot be certain if he has already finished his dealings with the dead, but you must seek him out at the hill. If he is to meet the dead there again, he will show himself, and it is then you must convince the dead of his deception. Go now, Laurelin. Gurion shall aid you when you reach the hill. Oh. I actually do quite a fair amount of damage. 5,775 common damage. That's a little bit more than what we were discussing yesterday. My character is a plonker. 1,400 here. Oh dear. Gurion shall meet you at the hill. Are you ready, Laurelin? Cannot enter while in a group. Typical. Great start.
After investigating strange occurrences throughout the Vale, you have tracked an invader from Tarlang's crown to the Hill of Erech. While their identity remains unknown, they intend to form a pact with the ruthless dead. A union that could spell doom for Gondor.
How much do you do on a horse?
These are troublesome times indeed.
Honor or not, I am still not certain if I regret joining you here, Laurelin. I suppose I shall soon find out. We should advance as quietly as possible, for I do not wish to alert this man to our presence until the time comes. Let us begin our ascent, Laurelin. I hope the dead are kind enough to leave us be. My people have long avoided the hill for good reason, Laurelin. 2,000 to 4,000. That's decent. So you must forgive me if I seem a mite uneasy. Who do you think this man to be, Laurelin? Perhaps he is a corsair, but to hold such power over the dead, I do not think it likely. But there were those of a long-vanished line that worshipped the enemy and wielded vile power in his name. They're upon us! To arms! Good luck with this instance, guys. My ally was so weak I ditched it and just started using a normal weapon. A normal non-ally weapon. Oh shit. Yeah, that happened. I was distracted. DPS went up by like 50%. Honestly, it doesn't really matter at the moment. Just use whatever works, because we'll be level 100 in no time. Oh, I guess you've already done this instant snap. I fear we shall not soon see the last of them, but we must press on. Now, what was I saying? Done them last night. Oh, okay. This instance was good. I had to pay attention when I was doing it. Unlikely as it is, it could be that this man is the descendant of the Black Numenorians. If that should be true, we would have much more to worry about than fear of the dead. I pray I am wrong, Laurelin, but I cannot explain what I have seen this far. The dead will not suffer our presence here, Laurelin. We must fight through them. Just leave me alone. Okay. Hold, Laurelin. The chill of death is still in the air. Oh shit. Oh, what? They're all gone for me? Not fair. Dude, you need to take some aggro more than one. Shit. Jesus. Oh, hey, Leighton. Hang on. We have tarried long enough. There is no sense in allowing them more time to regroup. I'll just get to the end of this instance and then I'll catch up with the chat. I'm scared I'll die again. Let us wait a moment here, Laurelin.
Gondor needs your aid.
Okay. Hey, Droid as well. How are you guys doing? You're supposed to protect him, not he you. He is stronger than me. Look at his morale. He has 60,000 morale and I have 25,000, so he does not need protecting. No way you can do the quest? What if you just go into healing Arkasaur and just constantly heal him and you? Is it maybe possible then? Because he can slowly take them down. Look ahead, Laurelin. Is that the same Oathbreaker you spoke to once before? Nerzus, was it? I do not see the invader yet, so this may be our last chance. You should speak to the Oathbreaker and try to convince him of his folly. He doesn't use an AoE skill. No, but he can at least do damage to one at a time. And can't outrun them. It's possible to use a war steed here. So you could just kite them with the war steed. I'm just trying to think of like every possible way you could do it. We're sleepy, but okay, how are you? I'm good. I did not see much last night. I ended up watching a movie at like 11:30. No, it was more like 11. So I didn't go to sleep until like 1:30. And I was only gonna write 1,300 words and then I decided to just stop and have dinner. No, I decided to stop and play something and then have dinner, and then I came back from my dinner and then I started listening to some music to try and find some new songs for my playlist when I'm writing, because I've been getting really bored with the same songs. Like, some of them I still really like, but then others are just like, oh, this song again. And then I like got back into it, and I ended up writing about 4,500 words. Like, yesterday was just my best day for writing. It was so good. And now I'm on 38,666. So I may even get to 40,000 today. It's so exciting. I'm also a bit worried because I'm starting to realize that maybe the story is longer than 50,000 and I want to finish it before NaNoWriMo ends. So I guess I'll see. Although I think I'm happier that the story might be longer, because I'd rather it be longer than it being too short and then having to think of things to do. Just spilled tea down me. It's fine, it was just a drip. Missed my big mouth. Right, let's talk to Nerzus. Stone of Arach. You speak of... Wait, this isn't the ghost voice I do.
You speak of deception, elf, yet you know nothing of our plight.
Speak normally, ghost! I'm gonna have to raise the microphone up.
The curse that binds us shall be lifted at this war's end. A line of Isildur shall finally be broken. We shall have no one left to answer to save for the Dark Lord, as it always should have been.
How is this?
You are too late, Laurelin. We will overwhelm these lands, and the heirs of Castamere shall lead us all to freedom.
How is that?
Come, Ezruthor, this is the one I told you of.
Sounds like that granny from Witcher 1. Oh my god. You're late to our gathering, Laurelin. You see, the dead have already sworn themselves to my lord. Oh shit. I am Ezruthor, an heir of Castamere and servant to the Scourge. When this war ends and the kingdoms of men lie broken, the Great Eye shall rule and the dead will be free of their curse. I need not the strength of Isildur to break this curse, only the might of the Dark Lord Sauron. While I admire your boldness in seeking an audience with me, you will not leave the Vale alive. I leave this matter to you, Nerzus, and pray you do not fail me. Slay them where they stand.
As you wish, my lord.
Serve your master, Oathbreakers, and your curse shall be lifted. As for the rest of you, you'll begin to repay the Dark Lord for your betrayal in Tarling's crown.
Your journey ends here. I will not allow you to keep us from the freedom we deserve.
You should think about singing in some metal bands. I found a way. See you guys in half an hour. Well done, Arkasaur. You can do it. Oh shit, I can't. This is alright though, because it's just one guy. Oi! No! Fuck. Fuck! It's just a guy. It's just one guy. I think it's okay though, because it seems to just carry on where I died. It's just one guy. Finally getting the challenge we always wanted. True. Because we're being forced to do it solo. I guess he's still alive. Okay, he's not anymore. Now he's dead. Dead. Because he was already dead. But he didn't have any final words to say, because I was gone. Oh well.
How may I help you, friend?
We have kept our lives, Laurelin, but I fear we want little else. This heir of Castamere, Azrathor, threatens the whole of Gondor, and we may only count ourselves lucky that all of the dead did not heed his call. He has fled to Tarling's Crown, but he may not stay long there before waging war to the south, or even the west for the Anfalas is all but empty. You must warn Malthalam and Lady Rospin at once, so the people of Dol Amroth might ready themselves for war in time. Let us leave this place, Laurelin. I only just got back. Why has it put me here and not closer to him?
These are troublesome times indeed.
I am thankful for the aid you have provided us, Laurelin. I worry greatly for Dol Amroth now that this black Númenorian has swayed the dead to his cause. Yet I cannot help but feel the Vale has returned to some sense of peace now that he and most of the dead have rushed away into Tarling's Crown. We shall remain vigilant and keep them from pillaging our towns any further. I only hope we can afford Dol Amroth enough time to ready itself for war. I think it's supposed to stimulate your epic return from that hill. Yeah, true. Alright, let's have a look. Will, vitality, might, agility. Actually, let's compare it. Wow, it does way more damage than my ally. Because my ally is level 90. Thing is though, I do 10% more damage with the Hunter's Sword of the Third Age equipped because of the legacies. So I think I'm gonna keep it for that, but I will replace my offhand sword.
How may I help you, friend?
You have done so much to aid us, Norwen. Although you weren't able to defeat this self-styled heir, you have pushed him from the Vale, and for that we cannot thank you enough. To the southeast you will find Tarling's Neck, a narrow rocky trail through the hills leading deeper into Gondor. If such problems plague us this far north, I worry greatly for the people of Lamadon. On my last journey home from visiting Calembel, I met a man named Gladian near Tarling's Neck. You should speak to him, for he may know more of what troubles our lands. Hey, Overlord Nader. Yes, I did, but it was like maybe a month or so ago, I think. Yeah, like 2 months ago. Yeah, it needs cutting again though, because it's like growing out loads. I guess I didn't catch up with your streams before. Oh, no problem. How have you been? What have you been up to? Where are you, Arkasaur? How far into the instance are you? Good, I guess. What about you? I'm good. I've been very busy writing and helping my family and stuff. Where is Ark, you ask? In deep shit, I would assume. Yeah. Just at the top. That's pretty good. You're almost done then.
I greet you, friend.
I have a feeling I already have this in my wardrobe, but I don't know. And it's also golden instead of silver, so I think I'll just keep hold of that. I'll keep these runes. And that. And another rune. Keep those gloves. Sell everything else. Okay, what I can do now is hope there's a milestone. Oh, it's there. I could not see it. Right, I want to milestone it because I want to return to my house and pick up the item that lets me, you know, access my bank and things. The cheat item for VIPs. Writing Lord of the Earrings? No! Writing a story for NaNoWriMo. And I'm on... I started it on the 1st of November and I'm now on 38,000. I'm hoping to get to 40k by the end of today. Make it the Lady of the Earrings. No one will notice the inspiration that way. Yes, that sounds perfect. Did you finish that Neverwinter Nights map you were making? No, I've been like way too busy to work on it.
With you a moment? What can I do for you?
But I would like to continue with that soon. Let's travel back. Actually,
how can I be of service?
nah, I'll just use my milestone. Yeah, I've been too busy. I don't have any time these days. But once my story is finished and in December I might go back to it. It would be really cool to finish it. You have to buy that emote that Neb just did. That's crazy. What's all this stuff? Oh, level 105 armor I've got all ready to go. Literally a whole set. And some crystals. Some legacy tier upgrade scrolls. Let's put in my heritage runes. What's this? Maximum 95. I mean, minimum 95. I need to keep hold of that then when my height bulge shoulders are no longer able to be used. Hey, Archosaur, you did it! Congrats. I don't think I can sell that, so I'll just delete it. I don't know why I have flawed symbols of Celebrimbor. There's no point in making a level 95 LI. Hey, Pebswoof? Can I call you that? What do you want to be called? How's it going? I'm looking to start playing this game. Any tips? It's a big game. I don't even know where to start. I guess, stick with one character. Pack a lunch, yeah. I think find a character that you like find a class that you like to play. Pebs. Find a class that you like and then just take it slow. Enjoy the ride. And stick with that one character, otherwise you'll never leave the Shire. Although that's not a bad thing. There's not really a wrong way to play. Like, if you want to stay in the Shire and craft, you can. If you want to go out and explore, even though you're only like level 10, you can try. Yeah. I nearly got done with Shadow of War and I need Lord of the Rings. Oh my god. I think a lot of people hate that game because of how it's so like not lore friendly. How is it though? Did you like it? I do have Shadow of Mordor, but I haven't played it much. Right, what am I doing? I need to sell. What's this? Guide to the festival. I don't need that. And I also want to deconstruct this. Shabby dress. Do I even have that in my wardrobe? I do. I'm just gonna sell it. And put that in my use later. Perfect. Done. Now we can actually go to Lamadon. And that's where the epic quest also wants us to go. To Lamadon! Exclamation mark! It's lore loose. Oh, we should probably follow the road. But it's a great game. It plays beautifully. Nice. I went into the game knowing it wasn't exactly lore friendly, so I haven't been disappointed by it at all. That's good. I think there was a lot of hate on that game for the microtransactions, wasn't there? But I think they changed it all so that it wasn't as bad as when it came out. Would look so cool if I wasn't wounded. Like flashing red. It's in sync. That's awesome. You see a wagon ahead, motionless in the road. What has happened? Loot boxes have been removed. You have a whole squad. Yes. It's awesome.
Take care, traveler. The road here is treacherous. My wagon has succumbed.
Take care, traveller. You pass through Tarling's Neck, and the road here is treacherous. Many an ankle has been turned by the rough going in the pass. Riders and walkers sent to the ground by one misstep. It has claimed the axle of my cart, and now my business is halted. I sent my boy, Netherdan, to the nearest village for supplies we can use to fix it. But he has yet to return. Can you keep one eye open for him? I am afraid he may have run into trouble, or into the town's tavern for a short drink that became a long one. Thanks for the follow, Pebs. The nearest town is called Dinadab, and it is to the southeast along the road. Netherdan may be a fool, but he is my boy, and I do not want him to run afoul of trouble, not when we have a task to perform. This place is so pretty. Reminds me a little of Laurelin.
If you could bring one of these barrels back to my father, I will follow with the other.
I need to return to my father's cart up the road that way, in the neck. Have you come from there? Netherdan grimaces and clutches his leg. We were bringing several bottles of commendarial liquor to sell at towns throughout the Vale on behalf of Galangam's divine and delicate draughts, but the cart succumbed to the harsh passage. My father sent me down to that village yonder to bring back supplies to fix the cart, and I did my duty. Well, as far as it went, for I was jumped by raiders and hurt my foot quite grievously. They ran off, but be warned, they may return in time. If you could bring one of these barrels back to my father. I will follow with the other. I think I am just about ready to walk once more. Oh, thank goodness we don't have to walk with it. Because that would have been quite far. Corsair Slayer of West Gondor. Sounds fun. Actually, maybe it wasn't that far. Okay, no it is. Definitely.
Did you find my boy? Did you find Nethadon?
You tell Bandron, not Brandon, Bandron. His son was attacked by raiders, but survived and seemed well enough to return very soon. That is a relief, Laurelin. I have many daughters, but he is my only son. Who else will carry on the legacy of my house, as common as it is? He is my blood, and in him I see my own visage at that age. Young, but full of dreams for the road to come. He is very dear to me. You have done well by my son and my family. Now, my benefactor, what supplies have you brought from him? Give them to me and I will repair this axle, the better to return to my employer's errand. You hand over the barrel of nails and Bandron's eyes widen with surprise. What's this? An entire barrel of nails? You tell Bandron that his son should be by soon with another similar barrel. No, that cannot be. What am I supposed to do with 2 barrels of nails? I needed to fix an axle, not put a nail in every tree from here to the grey wood. This repair will take 2 nails at most, and now we have 2 barrels of the things. How much coin did he spend on these barrels? Every one I gave to him. I did not doubt. All of our profit on this expedition will have gone to buying nails. Oh, Laurelin, I recommend to you a life without heirs. Every hair on my head was the colour of coal before Netherdan was born, and ever since, white hairs, each and every one. My employer is Galangam of Galangam's Divine and Delicate Drafts. He runs a shop in the town of Kalembel to the southeast. Kindly go to him and tell him that we ran into some difficulty and will return as soon as the commendarial liquor is delivered. If you have a kindly heart, Laurelin, weave a tale of raiders and robbers and leave the nails quite out of it. Oh dear. This is a really weird quest. Oh, it's actually the epic quest as well. That makes sense why they want me to go so far. We can do all the quests here though.
Gondor needs your aid.
Ah, I do not believe I have seen you before, traveller, but Lady Rosfin, that is a name I know. You say you wish to aid the people of this land. I do not claim to speak for them all, but if you aid my family and me, I know we would be grateful.
How may I help you, friend?
Oh there, traveller, you look as if you are in need of a meal and a place to put your feet. You have a wholesome look about you. You are welcome to take respite and break bread with us tonight. In exchange, we ask for a day's work on our farm. I am Gladian, and Limril, my wife, is a fine cook.
These are troublesome times indeed.
So you are interested in helping out? That is excellent. There are some squeaky chairs that Limril will not let back into the house until they are repaired, and also a ladder with a broken rung. I do not want anyone getting hurt. Gladian asks you to fix some creaky chairs and a broken ladder. You have noticed a number of unfriendly looking Avank wandering near the edges of Gladian's farm. You should drive back the Avank that encroach upon the kindly Gondorian family's land. We have to kill 8 of them. Level 98. Every time I see you like dragging them over here, Neb, I just think about last night when you said that you just do that with all the enemies for me to finish them off. It's so funny. Oh my god, you're bringing 2? One more. Or 2 more. You've defeated many Avank near Gladian's farm. And we have to complete 30 quests in this area for the deed.
These are troublesome times indeed.
That was fast. Thank you for the help, Laurelin. Now, if you would be so good as to help with the harvest. The wheat and cabbages are ready for picking, and the carrots need to be brought to the wagon bound to Kelembel. Pick cabbages. Oh, they're there. Carrots. Delivered the carrots.
Gondor needs your aid.
Ah, well done, friend. You have good arms and a strong back for this sort of work. Our village could use you, you know. It is a good life here in Lamadon. You politely tell Gladian that your life is one for travelling, not sitting still. A shame, Laurelin, but that is well. You shall sit still tonight at my wife's table. You will have a good rest this night. Not as good as what we've got.
These are troublesome times indeed.
It is almost time for dinner, and you have certainly earned it. Go on inside, for Limril is waiting. But where is my brother? Furion. He should have been back quite some time ago. Go ahead in, Laurelin. I will wait here for Furion. You may tell Limril that we will be in shortly, I hope. Hello, you must be Laurelin. Gladion told me you would be joining us for dinner tonight, so my husband's brother, Furion, is late. Odd, he is usually on time when we sit down as a family. I wonder where he could be. Oh, so this one is not
Gladion and his wife,
solo.
Limril, have invited you to join them for a family meal, but Gladion's brother, Furion, has not yet arrived.
Gondor needs your aid.
Oh, nice echo. You wish to help with dinner? That is very kind of you, Laurelin. I do not wish to be an ungracious host, for you earned a rest after today. You insist that you are up to the task and ask what can be done to help. If you insist, I will not refuse a generous offer. The hutch in the corner, would you set the table, if you please? Oh my god, how long does it take to put a bowl down?
How may I help you, friend?
Thank you for the help, Laurelin. But where are Gladion and Furion? Really now, they are dreadfully late. Peace is broken by the sound of the door banging open.
Gondor needs your aid.
He stumbled to our doorstep from across the farm, limping. Help us! Someone help my brother! Furion, what is wrong? Where are you hurt? I'm fine, really. I just need to rest a moment. Furion's blood begins to form a pool on the floor, and it's clear that he has sustained a deep wound in his belly. So much blood. Please hurry, Laurelin, and fetch the healer. She can be found on the other end of the village. Hurry. Oh, you've done this one. Wow, you've done loads. An elf doing all the work.
These are troublesome times indeed.
You hardly tell the healer that Furion has been grievously wounded and bleeds alarmingly onto his brother's floor. Furion wounded? What could that young man have been up to get himself so hurt? I will go right away. Let's have a look. Oh, that's a good cloak.
These are troublesome times indeed.
I will hasten to Gladion's home at once, dear. Follow me, please. I might need your aid when I arrive, depending on his condition. She was really confused, I think, because we both accepted it.
How may I help you, friend?
Come, come, let us make haste. You're level 94. I'm sorry, I didn't even notice.
Gondor needs your aid.
A nasty wound, this. He won't seem to say a word. You should ask his family if he said anything to them, and I will have a look at Furian's wound. He has not spoken a word, save what he said to you. It is unlike him. What could have happened? Why will he not speak? The Laurel is white and shaken as she expresses her worry for her husband's brother.
These are troublesome times indeed.
My brother! How could he have sustained such a wound, Laurelin? We are but peaceful farmers here. Gladian is shocked by his brother's injury. He has no information for you.
I am afraid to wander too far from home lately.
My uncle is hurt badly, isn't he? I don't like it. He has been very sad lately. I don't think anyone notices, but I do, because he never wants to play or read with me anymore. He does not eat as much as a farmer should, but nobody notices but me. Do you think he'll be alright?
My family says that it is dangerous outside.
Mireth has noticed that her uncle has been more sad and distant than usual of late. My Uncle Furian has been strange lately. I do not understand. Why is he bleeding? Is this because of his adventure? I saw him leaving town this morning, and he said he was going on an adventure, but he would be back for dinner. He wasn't supposed to get hurt. He told me not to tell anyone about that. Tumir saw Furian disappear earlier that day on a secretive adventure of sorts.
How may I help you, friend?
Well, that doesn't give us any answers, but I have gained a little knowledge. This is a knife wound. A clean cut, easy to stitch up. It will take a little time. While I take care of Furian, would you be so good as to mind my chores at the shop? I was about to pull down the linens for bandages. Also, we are always needing more kingsfoil. It grows wild in these parts. A lovely plant with great healing qualities. I've still got a bit to go, even with my extra XP. Hopefully there's enough quests around this place that it will take me over 95. Now just the bandage linens. There they are. Too far away? What? Oh, bring the supplies to the shop. Damn it. Thought I knew what they wanted, but I obviously didn't.
Gondor needs your aid.
You may leave those with me, dear. Furion is resting now and should remain so for a fortnight at least. I stitched him up while you were out collecting goods for me. He He did not speak a word the entire time I was there. I suppose he is just in shock from the attack. It will pass. Thank you for the supplies. I am tired after the excitement of this day. You saved me a good deal of work. You feel as if you are missing something to Furion's tale. Question him, so I guess he may have something to say. I vaguely remember this quest, but I don't remember what actually happens. Furion, pale from blood loss, his face drawn with pain, does not speak when you approach him. You ask Limril if she will give you a moment to speak with Furion. Yes, I suppose I must, if you think you can get a word out of him. Good luck. Furion's eyes follow Limril out of the room, and when she is out of earshot, he takes a deep breath and speaks at last. I was hoping to get a word alone with you, stranger. I am in great need of your help. I will tell you what happened to me, but please, please help me. Can you fight? You assure him that you can. I am a farmer, not a warrior, you see, but I have a need for money. I decided to go after a bounty. Some bandits in the hills. I thought I could take them, but they overpowered me easily. I took a knife wound before they laughed me out of their sight. It was foolish of me to approach them. For now they have my satchel. There is nothing of value to anyone else, but I need it back. Please, friend. I would give anything to see it back here safe. Furion begs you to retrieve his satchel from the bandits who stabbed him. What's so special about his bag, though? Oh. Tents can be found all over the bandit encampment as the bandits have attempted to set up a comfortable living space for themselves. You should destroy the tents of the bandits who so cruelly wounded and robbed Furion. A number of violent ruffians, the very same who wounded Furion, have gathered in northwestern Lamadon. You should clear the camp of these vicious bullies. Tough. It seems like it's half a name or something. Or is that a name for a bandit? I don't know. You've defeated a number of the vicious bandits who so brutally attacked Furion, stealing his satchel and leaving him for dead. We have to find his satchel as well. I don't think that's it, it's just a backpack. I suppose it's up there. I still don't see it. You've destroyed a number of bandit tents in the encampment. I'm just gonna pick this up just so that... What? It contains nothing you can take, okay. Oh. Furion's satchel appears to have been picked over by the bandits at the back of the encampment. The men who stand here laugh heartily at some joke, hardly noticing your approach. You have found the letter at which the brigand has been so rudely laughing. Dear Limril, I must apologise for this feeble farewell after so many years of friendship. I'm afraid it is the best I can do. This letter is for your eyes alone, and I beg you not to burden Gladion with the pain of knowing me to be a wonderful, selfish, foolish brother. I have likely left Lamadon by now, with a pocket full of gold, for I have gone to seek treasure in hunting bounties. I intend to put many long leagues between myself and Gondor. Travelling at such great distance will cost more money than my farm could give me, so I must lend my blade to a gainful cause. It is just that I cannot bear it any longer, you see. Limril, you have never been mine. You will never be mine. And I am sorry to lay this burden upon you, but I cannot keep this secret within my heart any longer. I beg you not to tell Gladion, for I would never hurt him for the world. It is why I leave. I love you with no exceptions, no hope, no alternative, and the reality that I cannot go on living this way with you so near. Damn. You have reclaimed Furion's possessions from the bandits and should now take extra care that the letter does not fall into the wrong hands. I completely forgot that happens. Very interesting. As you hand Furion his satchel, you gently tell him that you have accidentally learned of its contents. Yeah, I totally read through his stuff and read the letter on accident. The letter! Burn it! Burn it! I should never have put my feelings to words. That was too close. She or Gladion could have discovered it if those brigands had chosen to make mischief with it. The armor's better. I'm just gonna take it. I won't equip it yet, though. I must leave this place as soon as I am recovered enough to stand. I will tried already, but I fell back. I will keep trying. You protest, asking Furion to stay abed and let his wound heal. It does not matter, Laurelin. Don't you see? I have no reason to heal, no reason to live. I have every reason to leave. I would take 100 knife wounds before I stay another day or so near her.
My family says that it is dangerous outside.
Furion is always very kind to me when I am sick, so I would like to be kind to him now that he is sick. My doll cheers me up, so I think Furion must borrow her while he is in bed. Maybe you could pick some nice flowers for him? Because everyone likes flowers when they're sick. And our favourite book, the one he used to read to me so often, it is open where he left off. Perhaps I could read to him this time.
My family says that it is dangerous outside.
I think I know what will help my uncle feel better. We always go on adventures together when he can take time away from his farm work. So I've been planning our next adventure. I made a treasure map, but I will tell him I found it buried in a chest. And I made a sword out of a stick, but we don't have to tell him that it's not a real sword. I think he'll not be able to tell the difference. Now, I just need some rocks to fill my coin purse, and we can pretend it is treasure and bury it where the map says. Oh, it's just all stuff inside, I guess. Oh, apart from the rocks and flowers. There we go.
I am afraid to wander too far from home lately.
Perfect. You should show my uncle what I did for him.
I am afraid to wander too far from home lately.
Oh yes, this will do nicely for my uncle. I'm not allowed inside, says Mama. Will you bring these to Furion for me and tell him I want him to get well soon? That sweet girl. No, no more. I can see them no more. No more reading books, no more flowers, no dolls. Congrats, Neb. I need to catch up. Maybe in these quests. Take them away. I cannot bear to look upon them. I will be gone soon, and they must learn to never think of me. Furion's pain is deep, and it is not the wound that causes the pale, drawn look on his face. Oh, Tumir, our adventuring days are over now, one way or another. Furion turns his head away from the humble pile of gifts and closes his eyes against the tears that have begun to well there. Hey! Furion is moved by Tumir's gesture, but refuses to give up his pursuit of escape by any means. Thank you.
The soldiers of Gondor have all gone to war, and we are left to fend for ourselves.
Have you heard? Have you heard the news? It is dreadful, Laurelin. Dreadful.
Have you heard the rumors of enemies pressing in from all sides?
Of Corsairs! Corsairs that's come up the river! What does it mean? How came they to Lamadon? Oh, whatever will we do? The inhabitants of Dinadab are suddenly bursting with activity. Frightened with the sudden sighting of Corsairs, you should speak with the townspeople and see if there is any fact behind this wild claim.
Have you heard the rumors of enemies pressing in from all sides?
Help! Help! Should we evacuate? Where can we go that is safe? The Corsairs will take everything.
Our lands were once peaceful, but it is now dangerous to travel far from home.
I heard rumors, Laurelin. What if there is truth to them? You are a famous adventurer. Have you ever encountered Corsairs in your travels? Are you going to protect us?
The soldiers of Gondor have all gone to war, and we are left to fend for ourselves.
I just came here this morning from the town south of here, and I swear to you, I saw them. Corsairs, hordes of them. Everyone was running, and I hastened here. What are we to do? What if they come here?
Have you heard the rumors of enemies pressing in from all sides?
I was looking over the ridge to the east, and I saw tents. Strange tents. Is it brigands? Someone said it was Corsairs, but that is impossible.
The soldiers of Gondor have all gone to war, and we are left to fend for ourselves.
Corsairs. Did you hear? Corsairs have come from Umbar. Does this mean Dol Amroth is fallen? What are we to do? I must hide and lock away all of my things, and I must run. But where shall we go? Yeah, it does. It's really cool seeing all the mountains and the trees. There we go. You can see tents sprawling as far as the eye can see in the shady swamp to the east.
How may I help you, friend?
I put my head down to take a nap, and I had a terrible dream that Furion was lost to us forever. He told me things that made my heart heavy with sadness. I woke up to check on him, and he was gone. I cannot say anything more. It is very like the dream. Furion is gone, and the watchman tells us that he came seeking bounties. He went to the Corsair camp. Then had a terrible dream about Furion and woke to find him gone.
Gondor needs your aid.
Yes, I've had many reports of Corsairs. The soldiers have all followed Prince Imrahil, and only farmers are left. I'm sorry, but I have no one to send to rescue Furion. What could he be thinking in the state he's in? The watchman cannot help, for all the soldiers of Dinadab have followed Prince Imrahil to war. I'll speak with Gladian.
How may I help you, friend?
Laurelin, I'm not much of a fighter, but I must go to this encampment and search for my brother. Will you meet me there? I need the help of someone strong. Goodbye. But we have to wait for him to come back. There he is.
These are troublesome times indeed.
I will not sit idly by and let my brother kill himself. I do not know what madness has possessed him, but I will stop him. Nice earrings. Okay.
How may I help you, friend?
Gladion, I cannot bear to lose both of them. Do you know anything about this Laurelin? You spoke with Furion last. Did he tell you anything? Her eyes search yours for a common understanding, but you cannot betray Furion's communication to you. After a pause, she sighs. Well, please bring them back alive.
Gondor needs your aid.
I cannot see him anywhere, but surely he has not gone far in his condition. I hope he has not been discovered. What was he thinking? These are all seasoned warriors and deadly. Furion is naught but a wounded farmer. A number of strong leaders of the Corsairs walk amongst their swampy encampment. You should challenge and defeat the first mates amongst the Corsairs of Umbar. Corsairs have begun hoarding weapons in great quantities. You should destroy the weapon stashes of the Corsairs, for these will be deadly in the hands of the enemy. Corsairs in Lamadon appear to have been busy looting and stealing from the townsfolk of this peaceful part of western Gondor. You should recover stolen coin purses from the Corsairs in their northern encampment. Oh, I think he went behind the tent and cut me off. Oh, right, okay, we're gonna have to examine their corpses. I think that means we're gonna have to kill quite a lot of them. Hey, Bitcoin. How are you doing? Oh. I think that it's shared. Yeah, it's shared. Oh, good. That would suck if we had to kill like 30 of these guys. There he is. Found Furion, but he is unconscious.
Tell me what you need or move along.
Here looking for this one, are you? He won't last much longer. He was already damaged enough on his own before my boys got to him. When they were done, they dragged him over to me. Looking for bounties, he was. I suppose you're here to do the same. Oh, congrats. That's awesome. Furion lies in a pool of blood, breathing slowly. He is not dead, but it is clear that he does not have much time. This one has a death wish, you know. Are you sure you want to save him? He made good sport for my men. Not very worth rescuing, if you ask me.
The Corsairs camped in Lamidon have wounded Furion badly, and his life hangs on a thread while they look on in mirth.
Why is this a whole instance? I guess we'll see.
This is intolerable!
Can't you see this fool has a death wish? I will see that his wish is granted. Every so often he murmurs about some woman, some great love, I am sure. Limril, Limril, he calls. Is he a spurned lover? It does not matter to me. It is a death sentence to walk into this camp, as you will both soon find out. Well, there's 4 of us, so... Try to reason with Habil. What? Can't we just kill him? Got another one, boss! Indeed. Let us go. I only came for my brother. We will leave and trouble you no more. Oh, Gladian. How sweet. I am truly touched. Kill them, boys. You shall not leave here alive. We are here to conquer Gondor. You have come to the wrong place seeking mercy. I had 7 in total, but it's all done now. Just a little longer than 25 days away, then results come out. Hopefully they're good. That's enough! This ends now. Your interference amused me at first, but no more. Get away from my brother! Sirius Kraken! How's it going? Thanks for the follow. Die now! Ooh! Furion, no! Must get away while the curs are distracted.
Gondor needs your aid.
No, no, Furion, my brother. His wounds were too much. He was too weak. Gladian's anguish is severe. It is best that you return to Dinadab.
These are troublesome times indeed.
I'm grateful that you were able to bring Gladian back to me alive. Grats, Arkasaur! Oh my god, 95! That's awesome. They don't really matter. I have some unconditional offers into universities for my preferred course. Oh, cool. Congrats. I'm grateful that you were able to bring Gladian back to me alive, but I do not know how we will be whole without Furion. I keep expecting him to come through the door, bringing a leg of lamb for my stew or a special coin from Tumir. I still fancy that I can hear the sound of his voice as he reads to Mireth. He threw his life away, and my heart whispers that it was because of me.
Gondor needs your aid.
It's about this bracelet. I thank you for all that you have done for us, dear Laurelin. It sounds as if the Corsairs mean to menace far more than our little corner of Gondor. The Watchman surely has need of your aid, and we can ask no more of you. Oh, we didn't finish doing the, finishing up, we didn't destroy the caches and stuff. Or at least I didn't. You got the intro quest for Gondor arc. That's so funny. I guess we might as well talk to the Watchman in case he sends us back into that
How may I help you,
camp.
friend?
I think we must look into the reports of Corsairs sighted in Lothgabel, just south down the road from here. They might need help, Nurelwen. Are you willing to look into it? Please be careful. The Corsairs are dangerous foes. You've recovered a number of stolen coin purses from the Corsairs who have set up their camp in the swamps of northern Lamada. Ooh. Oh, there's a first mate here. Kind of annoying that you can't really spam delete because of the corpses. Weapon cache. Two more I need. I love how I was like weaving in and out of them so that I didn't aggro them all, and then Alcazar and Neb just came around and had like 5 of them. That's usually my job. This? Real girl. There's a first mate here and a weapons cache, actually. Oh, I think you guys found another one. You defeated a number of the strong and fearsome first mates that walk amongst the bold Corsairs invading Lamadon. Oh, there's 2 weapons caches. Nice. You've destroyed a number of weapon stashes in Tathrandalf, the Corsair encampment. I'm done. Do you guys need anything else from this place? Once I've done 16k on this horse. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Now over 23k. Jesus. Lothgabel. The smell of smoke on the air does not bode well. The hounds of the Corsairs have been caged in one home in Lothgabel, and they are filthy, vicious mongrels who hunger for death. Oh my god. What's even happening? The enemies in Lothgabel in central Lamadon all bear tokens of Jajax, evidently a captain of the Corsairs. This allegiance should be investigated more closely. You've defeated the vicious warhounds of the Corsairs in Lothgabel. The vicious warhounds of the Corsairs have been caged in a house in Lothgabel with stinking, rotting barrels of food defiling the abandoned Gondorian home. Gross. You have dealt with the rotting meat left in this poor Gondorian's abandoned home. Okay, so we have to look into 2 more houses. Oh gosh. A number of villagers were trapped when the Corsairs took over. You should free the villagers and remove the danger from this home so that they may escape. The number of villagers were trapped when the Corsairs took over. The Corsairs who captured them must be defeated in order to free the hostages.
The soldiers of Gondor have all gone to war, and we are left to fend for ourselves.
Corsairs in Lamadon, could you believe it? Thank you for helping me escape, friend. You've defeated the Corsairs who kidnapped the townsfolk and held them captive in their home.
Our lands were once peaceful, but it is now dangerous to travel far from home.
Thank you for rescuing me. Can't remember what else she said.
Why is it always so dangerous now?
I hate those Corsairs. They are making a right mess of everything.
Have you heard the rumors of enemies pressing in from all sides?
You have saved me. Thank you, stranger. You have freed the kidnapped townsfolk from their overrun home in Lothgabel. Where's the exit? Oh, there it is. Right, one more home. A number of drunken corsairs have taken over a storehouse in Lothgabel and made a terrible mess of the place. You should take out the corsairs and clean up after them, because someone must do it, and it does not seem fair to ask it of the refugees of this town. The corsairs who took over this town and frightened away all the villagers seem to have drunk their fill, now lie in a stupor in the storehouse of Lothgabel. You should drive off the corsairs, for they are a danger and a nuisance to all who stand in their path. You've collected a number of tokens showing that the enemies here are uniformly loyal to Jajax. Oh. I'm now friend to Dol Amroth. That's nice. You have defeated several of the drunken corsairs who took over the storehouse in Lothgabel. That was quick. Quick mop up. Yeah. You have cleaned up the devastating mess left by the drunken corsairs in the storehouse. Find Jajax. Oh, he's in here.
Why are you bothering me?
I am Jajax, captain of these men. What is it you seek? An honourable death? Or perhaps to join the corsairs and seek riches across the wide world? Maybe you wish to kill me and all my men. These are your choices 3. I remember this this area because several years ago when this was the cap place, I think must have been level 100 because this place is level 100. I was trying to level as fast as possible, and I remember reaching the cap level in this place, and I did the playtime, and I found out that it was 140 hours that I'd spent playing that character, which is crazy because we've spent a long time. We spent 3 years getting to this point. So it's just quite funny. I am Jajax. Hey! Adele Valathorn, thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're having a good day. I am Jajax, captain of these men. What is it you seek? An honorable death? Or perhaps to join the Corsairs? I already just read this. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I think I should take a break and get a cup of tea.
Stay and hear me out.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a break. I'll be back. Yeah. Hello. I'm back. Don't know if Neb and Ark are here as well. Thank you. I will. Oh, Neb's back as well. Welcome back, Neb. I was just about to try and sort my inventory out, but that's fine. I'll not be ignored. Nice to see they're still using the sound clip all the way into Gondor. How rude! J-Jack strikes you as someone who will not be ignored. He might be prevailed upon to listen to reason, despite his aggressive words upon your meeting. You tell him that you mean no harm and wish to speak civilly. Civilly? You've killed many of my men to come here, but I suppose I have done the same to the people you look on as your kin. I will consider negotiations with you, but you must earn my respect and that of my men. Otherwise, they will not look kindly upon your coming and going where you please. Speak to Damkalb at that table yonder.
What can I do for you?
Aye, J-Jax wishes to see if you are a proper warrior worthy of respect. To do this, you must drink 6 drinks and you must match my time and keep your feet under you. Then you may talk.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Are you ready? Drink fast if you can. We count as soon as you accept this challenge. If you fail, things may not go well for you. What? They're all at different tables. Oh no, I drank one at the same time as Arkasaur was, so it didn't work. I love the dwarf sounds.
What is this world coming to?
Ha! A good show, Laurelin. You drank it faster, but Damkalb holds it much better. See how straight he sits? But truly, you did as well as any corsair. I could never negotiate with anyone who cannot keep down a drink. You have my attention. What is it you wish to discuss? Better agility versus armor. Actually, the armor's not that much better. I'm gonna take this new one.
I do not ask much of you.
You won the drinking challenge fair and square, and thus you have our attention. You wish to talk? Let us talk. What are your demands?
You have earned the respect of the formidable Captain Jar-Jax, and he will now negotiate with you regarding the fate of Lothgobel.
This is intolerable.
Normally, an outsider would not be granted an audience with a captain of the Corsairs, but you have earned this right twofold. You bested the challenge laid before you, and you bested many of my men in battle already. Tell me what it is you want. You told J-Jax that you want his men to leave Lothgobel. You wish us to leave this town we rightfully stole? A bold request to make of a tavern full of Corsairs. Whether you are brave or foolish, I know not. but I will tell you straight why you are permitted to stand before me, thus making such requests. You came here to take back this town, which is your right. I believe that you are a formidable foe. And I would have you stop attacking my men. So I say to you, we will leave if you vow not to raise your weapons against us again. Rightful thief, I know, it's silly.
Tell me what you need or move along.
You tell Jajax that his offer is more than fair. Aye, that it is. We do not play fair. See how the men grumble and stir already. Seems that some of them do not like my speech. Ah, Captain Habil, what are you doing on my turf? I ask you instead, Jajax, what this outsider is doing on your turf. Seems to me that is none of your business, is it, boys? You'd best get out of here straight away, Laurelin. There is about to be a brawl of mighty proportions. I promise you I'll keep my end of the bargain, eh? Now you keep to yours. Let the Corsairs handle their differences as they see fit. Oh, everything is still like sepia. Well, at least we are done with this place and we can move off to Kalembel. No, this is the wrong way. Thank goodness it's gonna wear off in 1 second. This is the festival music.
These are troublesome times indeed.
Another refugee from Lothgabel, are you? My, but you look like a foreigner. You explain that Jajax and the Corsairs have left Lothgabel and a truce has been reached. Oh, well, that is great news and unexpected, for we have not the soldiers to keep the enemy at bay. That necklace isn't as good. Grats, Neb.
How may I help you, friend?
Maybe I have something in my vault that I can grab to help with this. Maybe that will help a bit. I will let you have the pleasure of telling these refugees that they can return to their homes, since you were the one to enable this happy turn of events. You can find the folk of Lothgabel throughout Kalembel. They will be glad to know that the Corsair threat has been dealt with, though they might need some convincing. They are very frightened, you see. Hey, Lancelin! Link, how's it going? That was hard to watch, especially just waking up in the morning. I thought it was the aftermath from last night. It's, yeah. I feel like it shouldn't go on for as long as it does in this game. The drunk filter thing. Now I got introduction to Gondor. Oh no. Thank heavens we can finally go back. This is the music from Stangard, the Great River. Good, I cannot wait to return home. I'm so glad the Corsairs have vowed to leave us alone. Good, I cannot wait to return home. Oh, there's the epic here as well. Oh, and bounty. Someone has broken into the vault of Calembel while the majority of the guard force is absent from the city. A great many valuables were stolen, and reports have come in that the Corsairs who roam the outskirts of Lamadon openly carry the stolen goods on their persons. A reward will go to any warrior who can recover the treasure that was stolen.
Welcome to Galangam's divine and delicate drafts, purveyor of remedies and poultices.
If you are here to purchase some of my goods, I must sadly report that you have come at a poor time. My last shipment of Commendarial liquor is already bound for the Blackroot Vale, and my remaining stock is set aside for the houses of healing at Minas Tirith. You tell Galengam of your encounter with Bandron and his son Nathadan. The delay is unfortunate, but not unexpected. A successful merchant accounts for such things. Theirs will be the last delivery of Commendarial liquor to the Vale for some time, because now all my goods will be needed at Minas Tirith.
Yours is not the first report I've heard of raiders in Lamadon.
I am worried they may do some harm to the fields where my workers grow Calendarial blossoms. With these crops I brew the healing liquors I sell throughout the kingdom. If they are ruined, more than my business will suffer. Galengam scowls. Prince Imrahil rode east for Minas Tirith, leaving his daughter to rule Dol Amroth. Is it any wonder that raiders have taken advantage to cause trouble while the prince is away? I wager they would not dare do so if he remained in the city, but alas, war threatens in the east and draws him thither. Lothriel sits in Dol Amroth, where she is safe, but what of the people outside the walls? Several farmers in my employ work the fields even now. Will you protect them while they go about their business? I would greatly appreciate it, and you would be doing me and Gondor a favour. What's with all this festival music? It's so random. Thanks. It's no, it's a novel. And yeah, I'm hoping to get to 40,000 today. But it's for NaNoWriMo. I don't know if you know of it. It's National Novel Writing Month, where you start on the 1st of November and write a novel, which is approximately 50,000 words in the whole month. It's really crazy, but it's so much fun. So it is safe to return. But yeah, I'm writing a romance novel. Oh, there's another bounty here. Gondor, a dangerous criminal, has escaped the dungeons of Calembel. There are no reports of sightings as of yet, or indications as to which way he ran. A reward will be offered to anyone who can track and capture this violent man.
These are troublesome times indeed.
Maybe, but I'm trying not to think about that too much. There's another bounty. Okay, hang on. Excellent. Thank you, Laurelin. They will be happy to be in their own beds and at their own hearths again. You have done a great service to the peoples of Lamadon.
Gondor needs your aid.
Laurelin, someone has come looking for you. Apparently there is a corsair standing at the front gate calling out for you. He does not approach and he has no men with him. Would you like us to drive him away? You assure Lane Deer that you can deal with this threat yourself. You should head to the main gate and see who is looking for you. Captain Urus, thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're having a good day. Okay, I can't go that way. Oh, cool. I was guarding the dungeons when Gondor escaped. Overpowered me, he did. Nearly ripped my shoulder out of its socket when he threw me down. I didn't see which way he went, but he was a mean fellow, strong as an ox. Dark hair, dirty, dark beard. I don't want a man like that running loose in Lamadon. Gondor brutally attacked a guard ere he fled, likely through one of the gates of Calembel. Why is there a... Oh, okay. It's just on the cliff. It's just a boar on the cliff.
Gondor needs your aid.
Oh, imagine if Gondor came through here. He might have murdered us where we sit. Nay, I do not believe he came this way. I do not even like to think of it. Did they have to be 50,000 different words? Well, you could be done in like 10 minutes if you could have the same words. Some of them can be the same. You are hunting Gondor. Good. He is a murderous man and must be kept away from people. Killed his own brother, that one. He did not come this way. I stand guard for the soldiers have gone off with Angbor. I would have seen him if he dared cross this gate. Oh, damn it. Ah, so you are the brave stranger who wishes to hunt down Gondor. Good luck. He is a violent criminal, from what I understand. He did not pass through this gate, for I have it well guarded, as you see. The only living thesaurus I know.
How may I help you, friend?
I don't think so. Finally, someone hoping to track down the escaped killer. Yes, I saw him running along the rooftops across from this very spot. He disappeared over the wall to my right. I wish I could describe the chill that shook me when I met his eyes. It was as if he dared me to scream with his glaring eyes. Took my voice away. Over the wall west of this very spot. What? That wall is huge. How could he even do that?
This is intolerable.
It is J-Jax alone who calls for you. I am not the sort of man to ask for help, Laurelin, but you earned my respect in Lothgobel, and you are now the closest thing to a friend that I have left. It is Hebil. He heard about what happened in Lothgobel and took it upon himself to punish me for forsaking our ways. He slaughtered all of my men while I was scouted ahead for a town to pillage. He has challenged me to battle and means to kill me. I want revenge. It is not enough to kill him in a fair battle between two captains, you see. I want him to be bested once and for all by you, the outsider who threatens our way. This way, I will meet you there. Shall we go and do this bounty first? Because I don't think it's far away. Oh, we have to go into that village, I think. Not a single broken leg. Hey, you there. Help! Someone stole my sword. I demand justice. Where is Angvor? He has abandoned us to thieves and robbers. Is no one safe? I suspect my neighbour's boy. He claims he saw a wild-looking man running north upstream, but it sounds like a tall tale to me. It's likely that Gondor stole the sword and fled north upstream. If Gondor came this way, it would seem that he has taken a life. This poor man likely crossed his path and met a violent end at the hands of the escaped killer. Gondor almost certainly came this way and has claimed a life in passing hither. It is likely that he is not far. Oh damn, I thought it was shallow. Is there a cave or something? There is a cave.
What is this world coming to?
I've killed once, And I'll do it again if you don't stay out of my way. You'll leave me be if you know what's good for you. You'll never take me alive. I'll never surrender. Ugh. You've defeated Kandor, the dangerous escaped criminal from Lamadon. Alright, Lydia. Ooh. Excuse me. We could go north first. It's like Arkansas's already almost there. Oh, it's this camp again. Stolen chest of Kalemba. Oh, defeat Rilgal. That's the guy who we saw earlier. And I remember he was around these rocks. Nice, all done. Now we have to meet J-Jax and also do... Yeah, and we've also got the epic down there as well. That was a nice cup of tea. Ah! Let me out. I'm gonna pick up these bundles first. Oh, okay. I would do my work if you will protect me. Bloody hell. Right, got all the bundles. We just have to protect this guy. Hurry up, dude. Thank you for the help, friend. Right, now meet J-Jax at the site of Hebil's massacre. This Hebil's a very violent guy. Hebil was merciless. Not one of J-Jax's men was left alive.
I do not ask much of you.
Here we are. As you see, look at them. They did not deserve such a death for their loyalty to me. Hebil will pay Laurelin. Here is his banner. He waits for my summons. Look closely at your men. This is what becomes of them. Becomes of corsairs who forsake their way. Now you and your little outside will die with them. I've sent words to the other captains of your betrayal, J-Jax. They will come for you. If I fail to kill you, they will not. You and your outsider friend. That cow just doesn't care. You've defeated Hebil, avenging the murdered Corsairs loyal to J-Jax.
Why are you bothering me?
I just helped him, like, get revenge for all of the guys who died, and he's not even a good guy, so I don't know why I'm helping him. And he's like, why are you bothering me? I thank you for that, Laurelin. You are a worthy elf, worthy even of being a Corsair. There is honor in how you choose to live your life. Now I must mourn for my poor men. A moment of silence, if you please.
This is intolerable.
Thank you, Laurelin. You have more honor than any Corsair I have ever met, and the spirit of a fine warrior. Be wary when you travel further, friend, especially in Belfalas. If Hebil spoke true, there are 3 other captains who will seek to hunt us down for treason. That is, if I do not hunt them first. I will bury my men, and then I will go to Belfalas. Perhaps I will see you there, eh? The havens of Belfalas can be found by following the road southwest from Lamadon. You should travel to the havens of Belfalas.
Will you let me speak my piece?
Hebil mentioned other captains of his rank, and for once I believe his words, Laurelin. You should be on your way to Belfalas. I know of a strong Corsair presence there, but no, not the precise location. Perhaps the townsfolk in Tadrant will be able to provide you this information. The village houses many merchants who see and hear much that goes on throughout West Gondor. I wish you luck, Laurelin, as we part ways. I now must bury my men, and it is a task that I must do alone. Now for payment, I will take your body weight in bacon. Hey, Ardav. How are you doing today? Nice, all the Lamadon quests done. And I'm so close to getting to level 95. Ready? Got those 2 to hand in as well. You might need to use your whistle, Neb. Crappy today, back to work tomorrow after 2 weeks off. I need an escape plan as I didn't win the lottery. That sucks. Hopefully it won't be as bad. It won't be that bad. Let me up! Let me up!
Gondor needs your aid.
Gondor has been defeated. You've done well, Laurelin. Here is a reward on behalf of Calembel for your endeavor, as promised. Hey! 95. You've been summoned by the Lady Eowyn, for West Gondor is likely in need of your aid. You should meet Eowyn in Dunharrow. Well.
Gondor needs your aid.
Gondor needs your aid. Get used to that. Gondor! Gondor! It's like they're saying Gandor. Gondor! Well done. You're quite a boon to Calembel. Deal with Saruman. Battle of the Hornburg is over, my friend. Come find me after... We've already done that, Gandalf. He's losing his memory in his old age. I think he's getting a bit forgetful.
I do not like the look of these weapons at all. These are weapons of Umbar.
Do you have news from the fields? Oh, you have more than that. These bundles of harvested flowers will allow me to brew a good quantity of my healing liquor. But what are these? Galengam squints critically at the Corsair weapons you have set before him. Do not like the look of these weapons at all. These are weapons of Umbar, I'll warrant, and that means the raiding parties that plague Lamadon come from the coast. If Prince Imrahil were here, they would not dare to land. But we have only his daughter, Lothriel, to keep the coast safe. She is not the leader, that is her father.
These Corsair raiders likely landed at the shore west of here, in Belfalas.
Hey, HDM. How's it going? Starting the game, and is Lawmaster good? Well, all the classes have, like, their pros and cons. Personally, I find the Lawmaster quite slow because they have very long inductions, but it is cool that you get your own pet and you can like command them to go into battle and stuff. Arkasaur's played the Lawmaster a lot more than me, so Lawmaster is great. These Corsair raiders likely landed at the shore west of here, in Belfalas. I expect they have established a foothold in the old ruins on the coast. Your people once lived there. Apparently that must have been 1,000 years or more ago. You're the first elf I have seen near Calembel for as long as I have run my shop, at any rate. If you are of a mind to deal with these Corsairs, those ruins would be the place to do it. I do not know if you hold any attachment for the place, but even I do not think the cruel folk of Umbar should despoil the old homes of elves, or of anyone. I have not travelled that way since I was a young man, but I remember an overlook with the good view of the ruins. That would be a good place to survey the situation, and you should go there first. The roving we're not doing that. That's level 100. Redline normally focuses on DPS, but I don't know what it is like as a Lawmaster, because I have not really played them. And hey, Eglinel. LM is amazing at landscape. That's cool. Tad slower at killing, but you get survivability almost equal to a tank class. My Lawmaster as DPS is great. Always needed at higher level. It's fine for if you want a bit more tankiness, go blue. Combine it with Explorer's Craft, ideal as first character. What's best for leveling? Blue, red. Where are we going? suddenly flashing? That's really weird. Maybe because I dragged it off the map. Either way, we need to go into the Haven of Belfast. Thanks, guys. I don't know much about Lore Masters, so let's go. Nah, it's fine. I think that we will do them at level 100 instead. Because we don't need to do them yet, really. We don't need to worry about that stuff right now. I'd rather just focus on the quests and getting to level 100. But thanks, though. Where's Arkasaur? Oh, there's a quest! Thank you. I didn't see it. Wait. There isn't. I don't see a quest. What is the quest called? Chicken thief. Oh. I don't know if I have access to that, actually. Yeah, there's a bunch of quests that you can't... There's a few, There's a few quests that you can't do unless you get a special edition of Rohan, but that's actually Rohan, not Gondor, so I don't know what I'm talking about. It's a bounty. I don't think I've done it, but I don't know why it's not there. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, okay. Thank you. I'm not sure I even unlocked the stables in Kalambel anyway, so it's good that we have to go back. Yeah, it is. Although there's not really too much RP going on these days, I don't think. I don't know, I haven't really looked in a long time. Thanks, Neb. I'm just gonna accept this Roving Threats quest. But just to stop it coming up. A chicken thief. Numerous farmers in the Valley of Lamadon have reported chickens going missing and have often seen a man creeping through the coops at night. He has evaded capture each time he has plundered a coop. The most recent report is from last night from Bar Elir, a farmstead to the southwest of Kalembel. A generous reward will be bestowed upon anyone who can capture the chicken thief. Most of the RP just seems to be hazing new recruits in Bree. I'm not sure if they still do Hall of Fire Wednesdays in Rivendell, because that was a thing for a long time. I don't know if it's still going. It sounds like Arkenstone's a good server to be on then. Lots of people to hang out with. You need to get the riding skill to get a permanent mount. You can either be VIP and get it at level 20, or you can just buy it from the store. And then go to the farms to buy a horse. There are lots of guides on how to do it. There are people that can explain it better than me. Imagine wanting to see people in an MMO.
How may I help you, friend?
Yes, I was the one who noticed the chickens were gone this morning. Every last one of them. What will we do for eggs now? I saw some footprints and a few stray feathers leading away west, but they have since been stamped out and blown away. Yeah, level 20, but you can get it before if you want to. If you buy the riding skill from the store and then go to Hengstacer Farms north of Bree. I thought you had to go to the farms at level 20 as VIP. If you have like the journeyman riding skill and that, then you just get it on every character. It depends though, because you actually need to have a horse as well. Yeah. And if you don't have any expansions or anything, then you probably won't even have any mounts when you log in. Really depends on what you've got on your account. Find the chicken thief's hideout. You found the hideout of the chicken thief. Oh my god, there's so many. Thank goodness we don't have to run back and forth carrying them though. I feel like if this game was even older, then we would be carrying them back and forth. Catch the chicken thief. Chickens! They're my chickens now! You can't have them! That is a crazy man. Very crazy. By that time you have the money to buy one. Yeah. If you do all the deeds in that, then yeah.
Gondor needs your aid.
Our chickens! Thank you, Laurelin. Did you catch that good-for-nothing thief? Ah, that is too bad. But it was indeed good of you to return our hens to us. Might as well go back to Kalembel then and get the reward. Because I don't think we're going to be coming back for a little while.
Gondor needs your aid.
You did well, Laurelin. Hador will trouble the farms around these parts no more. It would seem that his greed for chicken meat carried him away. Right, I just want to check the stables. Yeah, I didn't discover
How
it.
may I help you, friend?
So, it's good that we had that quest so I could come back and do it. Those look like the beacons. They must be. Are you guys on the way? No problem, Neb. Thanks for joining if, Okay. See you in a bit. Enjoy your food. I'm starting to get hungry as well, actually, but I'll hold off for a bit longer. We're almost at Dol Amroth.
These are troublesome times indeed.
You bring word from Lamadon? I thank you for that. This Jajak seems like a helpful ally. The corsairs you seek most likely reside in Belfalas. I am Bruidis, wife of Rossarin, one of the Swan Knights called away to war. In his absence, I have forged this shipping line to bring goods and supplies to Dol Amroth from towns east of Tadrant in this time of need. However, all our trade has come to a halt. Corsairs have been ambushing our carts on the road, and so I have held them here, cutting us off from the world beyond. Halem, a merchant that works for me, will be able to give you a first-hand account.
Why do you interrupt me?
Yes, as Bruidis stated, I was leading a shipment from Calambel to Dol Amroth 6 days ago. Those Corsair scoundrels sprang at us like dogs. I managed to escape to Tadrant, but my fellow merchant was not so lucky, rest his soul. He stood and fought, refusing to flee, and was overtaken by Blade. I am glad that you are here to help, but please don't get in the way. Shipping is a delicate operation. Talk to Bruidis if you want to be useful around here.
I beg your pardon?
These crates are falling apart and we very much need some new ones. Just before you arrived, I sent a couple of my workers up to the forest to fetch some wood. The troubling thing is, they haven't returned. Most likely they took the day off. Could you go up to the forest and find them, Laurelin? While you're at it, bring back some wood and tell those two that they don't work for me anymore.
I beg your pardon.
This town is in chaos. I can't find the crates for an important shipment to Dol Amroth that absolutely must be dispatched the moment the roads are clear. If you feel like making yourself useful, why don't you find these crates and bring them to me? And don't come back until you've found them.
How may I help you, friend?
Halem has told you his first-hand account. Good. There are a few of us in Tadrant, perhaps enough to defend ourselves, but not enough to overtake the Corsair camp looming across the River Ringlow. With your assistance, we may be able to make these roads safe again. Sorry, I was just looking at the name, like, did I say that right? Ringlow? Or is it Ringlow? Ringlow. I feel like it's Ringlow. I feel like it's a hard G, but I don't know.
These are troublesome times indeed.
I don't know what the with a heart with a soft G, Eglanel. I don't know how it's meant to be. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought, but I don't know. I know C is always a hard C, but I don't know about G. Laurelin, would you hike up to the beacon of Nendath and scout the surrounding area? From Nendath, you should be able to spot anyone moving about the valley. Tread carefully, Laurelin. I do not believe the Corsairs have crossed the river recently, but one can only guess at their movements under cover of darkness. Had to be something like Rin Glow. I don't know. I don't know whether it's Ringlow or Rin Glow.
Gondor needs your aid.
Where are these supply crates? There's one. I need one more. Oh, it's hidden here in the corner.
Why do you interrupt me?
Bloody hell. He's not very happy with me. You found them. I'm surprised. Maybe you'll be of some help around here after all. I think I'm gonna take a quick break, so I'll be right back in just a few minutes. Feel free to carry on, Arkasaur. Hello, I'm back. I've got 2 of these actually. Oh, it went straight through the building. We were here already. Welcome, newcomer. Thanks. Oh, we have a scroll. We have a scroll as well. We can use that. Oh, and level 95 means I can use my shoulders soon, but I will hold off on that until we get to level 96 because that's when we won't be able to use our height bolt armor anymore. It's when things will change. When our crappy gear will get even worse. Is it possible to jump over this wall? Oh my god, it actually is. That's really surprising. I think we need to go this way and around. Oh, welcome back, Neb. That was very fast. I hope your food was good. We didn't get too far, actually. I had to go AFK myself for a few minutes. We had a duck out of oven. Oh. I've never had duck. Corsairs are occupying the beacon, monitoring Tadrint for activity. It's a weird, kind of darker and heavier version of a chicken. Interesting. You can tell I'm getting hungry and tired now. Collecting orders from fallen Corsairs may give more insight as to what the Corsair captain of Makam Mijan is planning. The first Corsair order reads as followed. You're ordered to ambush passing carts for supplies. Bring the supplies to the river for shipment downstream. Do not, I repeat, do not enter Tadrint. A confrontation would cost us more time than we can afford. We will put Tadrint to the sword once this business is done. Captain Tabadam. No. I wish. I'm stuck at home all the time because of stupid COVID. I'm just getting a bit tired from reading all the time. from reading all these quests out loud. But yeah, I was up late last night watching a movie. And writing. Always writing. I wrote 4,500 words yesterday. Oh no. Oh no. Missing one order. We'll have to wait for them to respawn. I think those are animals down there. Oh, Corsair's back. Yeah, it was a bit of a way to go. I could read the dudes if you want to add Slavness to your Gondor. Sure. Sure. Oh my god. Search for the missing workers. Alright, they're this way. I tried not to yawn. I was like, you just yawn. Don't yawn again. Don't do it. And then it happened. Alright, we can't go this way. How the hell do we get up here? Looks like you need more oxygen. I do. I definitely do. No! I feared it, now it's going for Archosaur. I'm gonna die. Or not. No, I'm definitely gonna die. Phew! Thank you for those heals. Literally saved my life. All my fault because I'm behind you with quests. No, it's not your fault. Arc MVP. Yes. Ah, not another one. Okay, it's not so bad. Looks like the Corsairs got to the workers first. This is indeed one of Halem's workers. Okay, I think that's everything. Yeah, that's everything. Would we die if we jumped down there? Probably. I feel like... Nah, I wouldn't even be able to get up the slope. Never mind. There's only one way to find out. I was so tempted, but if I died, I'd be really far away. Unless Art could have rezzed me. Actually, Neb and Art could have rezzed me. But this cliff looks like a pain to get up. I'd probably have to like swim all the way around. Okay.
What is the meaning of this?
Dead? These corsairs are ruining everything. This'll be the end of my business. Halem calms down a little. While you're here, could you finish the job you started and make me a couple new crates? I don't like him. Still need to res 63 times for the deed. Okay. If I get a chance to die, I'll let you know.
Why do you interrupt me?
Decent workmanship for an adventurer. Now, shouldn't you be out there taking care of those corsairs?
Gondor needs your aid.
Wonderful work, Laurelin. These corsair orders look to have all the information we need. Bruidis ruffles through the orders, reading them intently. If I am to understand this correctly, they are stealing supplies and rerouting them to Edelond. Why that is the abandoned elf port, not dissimilar to the Great Havens many a traveller has spoken fondly of. There is much to do. We must act swiftly. These are really bad rings.
Gondor needs your aid.
Corsairs at the beacon? The situation is worse than I thought. They must know of our enemy movement. And what's this you say? Corsairs are sending crates downstream. I wonder where they are sending them. It cannot be for any good purpose, that is certain. Okay, the bracelet
Gondor
is an
needs your
improvement.
aid.
Thank you again for your assistance in gathering vital information about the Corsair threat, Laurelin. If Laurelin were here, he would surely thank you as well. It seems the Corsairs are stealing our supplies, then shipping them downstream in the same direction that we have been sending carts to Dol Amroth. We can't allow those goods to fall into Corsair hands at Edelond. They must be stopped. Oh great, he's got more quests.
Why do you interrupt me?
We need the roads open and safe for travel. My livelihood depends upon it. Laurelin, you should go out there and run the Corsairs off the road. Send them cowering back to their captain. Huh. At the very least, teach them a lesson for taking a fellow merchant and friend to an early grave.
Why do you interrupt me?
If you are going out there to clear the roads, then I had better start filling some orders. We have carts out on business soon enough. Laurelin, there is a special mushroom only found in the marsh northeast of Tadron. Since you're heading that way, why don't you collect a few for me? Okay. So we need to kill Corsairs. Reclaim crates. Where are they? And there's also the mushrooms. And turtles. Turtles in the marshlands near Tadron have grown aggressive in their wake of the Corsairs' invasion. Their sharpened beaks are known to penetrate even armor of fine make, so efforts to rout the Corsairs by force might be hindered by the marsh turtles. The people of Tadron would be well served by a cull of the turtles, whose number would certainly recover in time. Whoa, they hit hard. Oh, and there's the mushrooms. How many do we need? 10. I like the texture here of the sand and the reeds. I think it's really nice. Teenage Mutant Gondor turtles. Oh my god, how many? While their sharp beaks could have also posed a threat to the nearby Corsairs, you've done the people of Tadron a great service by culling the turtles in the marshlands. Future efforts to rout the Corsairs will no longer be threatened by the marsh's wildlife. You bugged yourself to death? It happens on the horse. You get sort of stuck and then die from falling, even though you aren't falling. That's so weird. It's an old game. Look around for any more mushrooms. Your eye catches a big orange mushroom in the marsh. Halen might enjoy selling that specimen. Oh, this is it. Some rowdy corsairs start to cross the swamp and it seems they're up to no good. Forget our order, let us burn their village down. Hey, someone's out here in the marsh. Get him. Get him. Okay, that's done. I think now we have to go to this camp over here. Assuming you guys are finished as well. We might be able to get in this way. Hey Jimbo, how are you doing? You need a valid target. Apparently these aren't valid targets. I really hate it when the game does that. Right. We need to find Overseer and some crates. I don't even have to pull anything anymore. You guys just do it for me and bring them over. That's great. Is the Overseer in here? No. You've defeated many poor settlement in Belfalas and have helped make the roads safe for the people of Tadrant. We need the Overseer. Let's have a look. There's a boss. He's not called Overseer, but he has a name. Oh, we're actually in the wrong place. We don't need to be in here killing these guys. Oh, you forgot the big shroom? That's fine. He's not in line of sight. Okay, the crates and that are all down here. This is where we need to be. Wish I had wings now on my character. It'd be like Battle of Vienna. What's that? It would look cool though. Oh, yeah. I think we might have to kill the Overseer again. I'm not sure if you guys got the kill. Did you get the Overseer kill, Neb? Oh, got it. On the Disrupting the Flow quest. Does it say anything about the Overseer? Otherwise, you've done it. Then you've done it. I think we're all done. We need to go back to the marsh though, don't we? I think it was down here. There it is. Oh, that was quick. Back to Tadrint.
These are troublesome times indeed.
Your deeds have given us the upper hand and returned some of the missing supplies. However, the Corsair camp surely suspects that we are the source of this aggression. We need to act fast or our village will be the first to fall. We're counting on you, Laurelin.
How may I help you, friend?
Rosarin once told me that to cut the vein tying the head to the chest is to bleed the enemy dry. I believe that Captain Tabadam of Makamajan is that vein, and you, Laurelin, are the blade. As much as we need to investigate Edelond first, you should enter Makamajan, find the captain in the camp and defeat him. Tabadam is surely one of the Corsair captains your friend Jajax spoke ill against. Be careful, Laurelin.
I beg your pardon.
What took you so long? Did your boots get stuck in the mud? And why is there a big orange mushroom in here? You know that one is poisonous, do you not? You're welcome. So this is actually the guy we killed just now, I think. Oh well. We'll kill him again. Maybe even a third time if we have to. We shouldn't have to. You can just see them running up the hill. So many of them. Oh, there's more quests. Oh my god. My horse is flipping out. Okay. Corsairs using towers in their camp to scout for supply carts. Burn the towers to ruin their plans and throw their camp into chaos. The Corsairs of Makam Mijan need to pay for the atrocities they have committed upon the people of West Gondor. You should defeat Corsairs to cripple the encampment. From one big pole to the next. Already in use. By me. Silly game. Okay, 3 more guard towers to burn. And the guy we need to kill is also, like, over here. Oh, and there's another guard tower. There we go, just one more guard tower to burn now. You've defeated many corsairs at Makam, Mijam, and decimated the encampment. Okay, where is this guard tower? Looks like it's over on this side. There it is. You have burned all the towers at Makamajan and plunged the camp into chaos. All done. And now we can leave, I hope. Are you guys done? A new title has been bestowed upon you. You may now be known as Nelnada's Heroine of Yawns. I know. It's bad. Yeah, that was fun. Ark, you're done? I think that's what that yes was. No! Let me out! It's never bad to let viewers know you are a human too. But they must know that I'm a machine! It's nice to hear though.
Gondor needs your aid.
Thank you, Laurelin, for all that you have done. The farmers and merchants of Tadrint shall always remember you. We should be able to resume shipping much needed provisions to Dol Amroth soon. The Corsairs are planning something in Edelland, and I'm certain the other two captains you seek reside to the west. Let's have a look. Well, I already have this hood. Actually, I'm not sure if I do, because it's got all these nice patterns on.
Gondor needs your aid.
I didn't even check the stats, I'm just in it for the fashion. The roads are safe enough for us to return to them and ship these much needed provisions to Dol Amroth. I shall tell your deeds to my husband upon his return to the Havens. Laurelin will surely want to meet you one day. You must make haste to Ost-Lontir, where the caretakers of Amon Lontir reside. I am sure they are already aware of the situation at Edelland. You could be of much needed assistance to the people of Ost-Lontir in dealing with this greater Corsair threat. May your journeys be prosperous, Laurelin. Oh, thank goodness that merchant doesn't want anything else to do with me.
Well met. I greet you, friend.
Do you two want any allies? Like, I've got a Guardian Sword level 97. I don't know if I've got any minstrel stuff. Original Hun, thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're having a good day. Yes, please, I have no weapon ally. You won't be able to use it for another 2 levels, but... you're welcome to it. Yeah, I don't have any mini stuff. I'm also gonna
I
sell.
greet you, friend.
I better keep hold of those trousers. Don't need the cloak. I'll also keep hold of those gloves. And the boots. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I've got the symbols to make one. Well, I've got 3 of them, but there's no point because we might as well just wait until we're level 100 to get the level 100 first ages. I mean, I don't know. I'm not particularly bothered. But if you guys want to get yourselves some better stuff, like, go ahead. I really don't mind. Okay. We're still winning. Yeah. I think this might be a nice place to stop for today. The sky looks quite nice over there. Really? Just as that soldier went past. Hey, Ulberry. What's up, late? Thanks for streaming for 4 hours now. You can stop now, I'm here. Oh, next time, Ulberry. Thanks everyone for watching and hanging out. It was a lot of fun. Sorry I was like yawning 10 million times. Thanks for joining. Hang on, I just want another screenshot before that. Need to wait for that to go away. I did have a yawn counter and it got to like 100 and then I stopped having it, but I think I do need to reintroduce it again. You're welcome, Humlegotten. Hope you enjoyed. Restart it at 100. Could do. I was playing with Nabersky. Go and check out his channel. And also Archosaur, who also streams Lotro as well. Everyone streams Lotro, although Neb doesn't stream Lotro much at the moment. But still. See you next time, guys. Bye!